A couple of months ago, in one of my videos, I made a statement saying that either one of these two predictions is going to come true for sure. Number one, the Devon versus GENADI rematch will never happen. Number two, if that match happens, Devon is never going to be able to defeat GENADI ever in his career. It looks like the first prediction is not true because Devon is already thinking and talking about this rematch against GENADI Quickvinia. Hello ARMWRESTLING fans, in this video we will discuss the highlights of the recent Neil Pickup Engin Terzi and Devon Larratt interview. Leonidas was not present in this interview, but he will be present this Sunday in Switzerland when he's going to compete in the Swiss Open on the right arm. Guys like Rino Masic and Sandris Shedis are also expected to be there. Devon is also going to be there, but he will be maybe practice pulling with some guys, but definitely no competition at all. Leonidas told Neil that he's not going to join the interview because he's having some fever, he's not feeling his best, and he wants to be in the best mental shape even for an interview against Devon Larratt. That's how seriously he's taking this. Devon said that his stamina and his endurance has improved a lot and his strength is coming back. My right is feeling good, my left is coming back. Devon said that this match against Leonidas may not look completely one-sided. It may even go as far as Devon kind of struggling with some of the positions even in the final round. That's how good Leonidas is, and that's how I would say less confidence Devon is feeling about his left arm right now, or maybe he's just trying to make us believe that this match is going to be a close one and he's trying to create some hype around it. And speaking of the left arm, Devon believes that Pavlo Darbadiev as of now is the best left-hander in North America in the super heavyweight division. And clearly it's very generous from Devon, especially considering that less than a year ago he defeated Pavlo 3-1 in an official super match. So kind of indirectly he's saying that he is the #1 guy in North America without even mentioning Corey West or Cody Merritt's name. But I also think after watching Pavlo's performance that Devon can beat both of those guys. In fact, all three of them. Devon also talked about Pavlo's right arm practice with Alex Cordecha, where Alex was stopped by Pavlo and put down to the pad. Devon was really surprised to see that, and he thinks that even in a genuine ready-go super match, that match has a possibility of stopping. And if it stops, we all know what may happen after that. Ordan Larratt may still be many years away from the day when he can actually defeat his father Devon on the arm wrestling table. But it looks like his social media presence and his popularity are going to catch up to Devon before his actual arm wrestling ability does. Because it's quite clear that even now many people are tuning in to watch his arm wrestling matches, more than almost all of the other arm wrestling matches on the card. And it's going to be interesting because this time both of them are going to compete on the same King of the Table card. Let's see how much views their matches get. Ordan is training very intelligently. He's doing strength training and he takes only 45-minute break and starts the whole round of singles again. So according to Devon, Ordan is training like a maniac. He's maxing out almost every single day. He has surpassed Devon Larratt's training not only in terms of physical effort but in terms of strategy and the quality and programming of the arm wrestling training that he's doing right now. And then we heard the copy-paste trash talk from Ordan Larratt when he said that I will destroy Korean Hulk, I will murder him. Some more talks about the left arm competition coming up by Devon. He thinks that Kamil is a heavy favorite against Corey West. When Michael Todd was asked about this match by Engin Terzi, it even sounded like Michael also doesn't want to say that Corey can actually win that match because it's a stylistic nightmare. I don't think Corey made a smart decision to accept that match on the left arm. It should always have been a right-handed match for Corey because he's much more of an inside arm wrestler, which can actually be Kamil's weakness. But this time, on the left arm, I think it's going to be total destruction. Kamil may be even more vicious than Jerry Cadret in the application of that press. This is what Devon believes. So Vitali Lalitin, according to Devon, is probably the best left-hander in the world as of now. Morozov is a pure fundamental arm wrestler. He's well-rounded, but he's not as good as Lalitin. But that won't stop him from defeating Alex Kurdecha on the right arm in their upcoming competition. So even Devon talked about Morozov's physical shape. Engin keeps on talking about it almost every single day, but Morozov is like 130 kilos. He has been this big and maybe even slightly bigger before that as well. Maybe he reduced at best 1% body fat or maybe 2% body fat. I just don't see the drastic change in his physique which everyone is talking about. Everyone is saying that he's by far the strongest and biggest ever. I just don't see that. When they were discussing Devon's potential matches and his plans in the different divisions in the future, Devon said that all of these matches are going to be replayed again. I will pull GENADI again. I will pull Michael again. So that GENADI Quickvinia match still, even after Devon mentioned this, seems almost impossible to me, because this year Devon is barely going to compete, at best 2 matches, and the next year he's still planning on competing in the 105 and 115 kg division. If he wins those titles, then he has to defend them. If he doesn't win those titles, then maybe he would want to try again, because in his mind he will think that if he's not good enough to win the 115 kg title, if he's getting beat there, then what's the point in jumping to the super heavyweight division once again. So that tells me that for the next couple of years, Devon will not be really going up against the top 5 guys in the world. I'm talking about the super heavyweights. And after that, he's going to be what, 51, 52 years old, and GENADI is going to be at least as strong as he was when he faced Devon the first time. So I just don't see Devon having any chance in that match in the future. That's why I said that either this match won't happen, and if it happens, just because of the time frame, just because of the time that this match is going to take to actually happen, Devon won't be as strong as he is right now. And that's why he cannot win this match.